Alrighty, folks, Grandpa Greenwald here. What we're going to do today, we're going to start putting some of the summer crops up. We're going to get these green chilies, get these roasted a little bit, and we'll get those in. Then we're going to peel some corn. So we're going to do some things like that today. Let me get a tray here. And as you know, I made a video, maybe my first video several years ago, was of doing these green chilies, these hatch green chilies in the air fryer. Since then, we've had 5,000 or 6,000 views on that. That just some of that comes with time. Some of it, it's a pretty good process and stuff here. So, what we'll do. Let me see if I can make this a little bit. Let's just do it. We're going to get these coated. Get them coated real good with the cooking oil. And we'll put some on the air fryer tray and try to turn the opposite side up. And we'll put some spray on that. We're going to get it pretty coated, pretty liberal and stuff. So this one, I'm going to put this tray on like the second to bottom shelf. Let me see what I can fit on top here. I can fit another one on the top. So let's see if we can get another one. Okay. We got two trays in the air fryer. Let me see if I turn that around just for a second so you can see the two trays in there. So they're fitting kind of snug. Anyway, we'll close her up. We're going to put it on 375. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and turn that up 390 degrees. I'm going to say start. And we're going to put it for 15 minutes. Cool? So we're good with that. The other thing we're going to do here, we have some fresh sweet corn. Been in the fridge a couple days that my neighbor Caleb had brought me. And we're going to go ahead and get this peeled. We had eaten a few pieces already. It was really, really, really good. But what we're going to do is take the rest of this and peel it and see what we got here. Anyway, I was saying we found that if we shuck these ears of corn and just vacuum seal them, they'll be fresh for months and months and months. I never wash them ahead of time. I don't want to leave any extra ice with the moisture that's inside the corn is good. I mean, that'll freeze and it won't ice or anything like that. As to what I don't want to do is create some artificial freezer burn by putting water on it. And because these are pretty small, I'm going to try to fit them in here, and we'll just take them out when we have a need for a couple extra ears of corn. And I'll vacuum seal as soon as I can get some electricity. That's as easy as it gets. Normally I'll put 2, maybe 3 large ears in a vacuum seal bag and take them out a couple months later, and you cook them like fresh corn. It's really a welcome come around December or in the winter time. All righty. The air fryer's down to 7 minutes. It's time to go to flip these things. Let's see what we got here. I got 2 racks in, so I normally know how to do it when we get the cycle going, but wow, those are looking really, really nice. See how they're starting to bubble up a little bit. This was the rack on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these. Well, we got plenty of cooking oil on them. Put her back on top. The big ones on the bottom are cooking a lot slower, but they are sure hot. They're ready to pop off here or something. Okay, we're going to put those back in there. Open. I'm going to take this little one out. It doesn't look good. I'm going to take both these little ones out, and I'll cook those later on today. And we'll vacuum seal. Done. That's vacuum sealed. This is going to be good until November, December, whenever we put. They're not going to last that long, but we'll put a bunch more away before the winter time. All right. I'm gonna drop those in the freezer. I let this keep going. I had it set for 15 minutes. It automatically keeps the time when you open it. And normally when we're doing a bunch of them, we're rotating those racks, or we're starting at the bottom, and then at the 8-minute mark or the 7-minute mark, halfway through the 15, however you want to count that, we'll take it out. We'll move take the upper rack, take it out. They're done by then, and move the lower rack to the top and reload a new rack on the bottom. So we start like an 8-minute cycle of rotating those things. So, all right, let's see what we got. Wow, those ones on the top are roasted really, really, really nice. I'm going to take those and dump them into this. Come on, get in there. Dump them into the bag and seal the bag up. I'm going to take this one and move it to the top. This one goes back on the bottom with those 2 pieces in there. And I'm going to stick a piece of corn just for grins on there and give it a little squirt. This cooler, yummy, yummy, yummy. This cooler was used several times for green chilies. Put those and put them on the side. When you're doing a bunch of them, you might have this cooler filled with bags of chilies just sitting there. What happens is those chilies are real hot, and you put them in the bags, you seal them. They're hot and they're steaming, and they're still cooking. So we'll allow them to cook in here. We'll get all of them done, put them in the bag, allow them to cook. Cook an additional 15, 20, 30, 40. It doesn't make any difference when you take them out. And we'll let those get cook real well, and then the peels, the shells, and we'll show you that also. It just slides right off. Well, nice and toasty. I like the toasty. Again, we'll open this bag here and get them down in there and seal up. All righty. This is beeping at me. Well, it's done. Just don't leave that there. Oh, these things are steaming in here. I feel the heat. Nice, crispy pepper. Throw it in the bottom of that bag. And again, we're gonna wrap this up. If you folks, if you enjoyed the video, I appreciate you coming by and joining me in my new outdoor kitchen. If you like the video, please click the like. Um, if you like what we're doing here, um, click the subscribe button. We hope to bring you a whole bunch more um, great videos. As you can see, let me just wrap this up. We say we're putting away some corn. We do that in the fall. That wasn't the greatest corn to show putting away, but it was corn nonetheless. We always do green chilies come out the middle of August or this time every year. They're kind of early right now, but real soon they'll be in full force and will be tons of chilies all over. They come out of Hatch, New Mexico. Most of them the chili capital of the world. So the chilies will be done. We'll be putting away more chilies. These, we'll put them in Ziplocs or put them in vacuum seals, get them sealed up, and we'll be eating fresh green chilies the rest until next year this time. So, and I don't know if you can't see up here, but I have my 10 tray dehydrator up here. We also dehydrate anything that we can do to put something away for when times are a little bit leaner on fresh goods. So anyway, let's do this. One last shot on this. Oh, we're going to come back. See, I won't go away. I won't go away. We're going to come back later on this evening. We're going to cook some andouille sausage. The plan is to make andouille wraps. We're going to put some green chilies. We'll come back and show you how we peel these green chilies. We're going to add those to the andouille wraps. It's going to be yum, 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 yum. So let's end it right there with a big success.